Tonight at 10, KCTV5 gets rare access inside the production of a controversial drug.
In October, we first reported on rising concerns over a synthetic kratom product known as 7-OH. Tonight, we're hearing from the man who created it.
KCTV5 anchor Zach Summers takes us inside his operation.
This is a product that the world needs to have.
Meet Vince Sanders, president and founder of Kansas City-based CBD American Shaman. The company is one of the largest makers of 7-hydroxymetrogenin, or 7-OH. It's a lab-made derivative of kratom.
We're really a science-based company.
Sanders says demand for 7-OH is massive.
You're literally talking about hundreds of millions of individual doses a year.
The drug is sold in gas stations and smoke shops across the metro. Sometimes called gas station heroin, it's unregulated in most states, including Missouri and Kansas.
This isn't gas station heroin, it's anything but. It's the answer to heroin.
The substance has been widely criticized for its potent opioid-like effects, with reports of addiction and withdrawal. Sanders insists it's safe.
Your liver would convert 25% of that mitragynine into 7-OH. We're just giving you the 7-OH to save your liver the work. 7-OH naturally.
He gave us rare access to one of the company's 7 warehouses to show us how 7-OH is made.
Yeah, it all started here.
Inside large reactors, metrogenin is chemically transformed into 7-OH. The mixture is then separated into layers.
You'll see dark float to the top and clear to the bottom.
The material is dried into a powder and moved into a vacuum oven.
That's 7-OH. And it'll sit in here for 24 hours to pull off any residual solvents.
Sanders has faced mounting legal trouble since starting mass production of 7-OH in early 2024. Months after, Kansas City shut down his operation here on Southwest Boulevard over safety concerns. Sanders says he's working with the city to reopen the warehouse, but his problems go far beyond the local level. A week before Thanksgiving, Missouri's Attorney General launched an investigation into Sanders' company and 5 others focused on potentially deceptive sales of kratom and 7-OH. Court documents show that same month, federal agents seized 7-OH products from 2 of Sanders' warehouses, arguing they violate federal food, drug, and cosmetic laws.
You're getting pushback from all sides. At one point, do you take a step back and consider 7-OH is the problem, or could be the problem?
We're not going to take something off the market unless we have to. Not as long as it's helping people.
State and county health departments across the U.S. have issued warnings about 7-OH. In October, Los Angeles County, California linked 6 overdose deaths to the drug, which has never been clinically studied in humans.
We're not going to back down.
Kansas U.S. Senator Roger Marshall is now urging the DEA to classify 7-OH as a Schedule I controlled substance.
There's no meaningful, purposeful use for this drug.
His concerns are partly tied to findings from Lenexa-based clinical reference lab. They tested human samples looking for how prevalent the drug is in our community.
And it scared me like immediately.
When looking at all opioids, the company found 7-OH had a positive rate as high as fentanyl, Oxycontin, and hydrocodone combined.
We do work for the government all the time. In this case, we're trying to ask the government to study something and to do something.
We're 100% behind studying it, right? But don't get rid of it.
In a world grappling with an opioid crisis, Sanders believes he's found the answer. Critics say he's created a new problem.
This is too important of a mission to just let go. So we're going to fight it.
Zach Summers, KCTV5 News.
Sanders says he supports regulation of 7-OH but opposes a full ban. It says Kansas City will consider banning the sale of the product next week. Sanders says even if the drug is pulled from all markets across the nation, the company already has another product ready to replace it.